What the fuck? Where am I?
Joel, for years you've neglected good hygiene and doing chores. For years you left piles of clothes unfolded. Well, tonight you're gonna break your one rule.
Oh, who the fuck are you, you sick fuck?
There's a pile of unfolded clothes in front of you. You have 2 minutes to fold them. If you fail, you die. Let the games begin.
No, you sick fuck! Fuck you! Fuck yeah. I did it! Yes! I did it!
Joel, you completed the test. You're no longer a dirty pig. You deserve a second chance at life.
Melvin? Melvin!
Yeah?
You've been here this whole time?
Yeah?
You didn't hear me screaming?
I thought you were jacking off.
What's up, cousins? Welcome back to another episode of Soul Primos. My name is Melvin Diaz.
And I'm Joel Romero.
Dang, how are you, dude?
Dude, I'm fucking good, man. How are you?
I'm pretty good, man. I'm gonna celebrate my birthday in 2 days.
Happy early birthday.
Actually, in a couple of days. I don't.
Happy early birthday, first of all.
Thank
and
you,
I want
thank
to
you.
say this is a sensitive subject all the time to everybody, but how old or how young are you turning?
Oh, how young am I turning?
Yes.
I will be turning 29.
Oh.
I will be turning 29. I'm 28 right now. I'll be turning 29 on the 29th.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So it's my golden year.
Yes. And we talked about when's my golden year was.
When you turn 9 years
Yeah,
old.
because I turned September 9 on 9. I turned 9 on September 9th.
You turned 9 in 9/11?
Stop. You know, I actually met somebody whose birthday was on 9/11.
Really?
Yeah. He's a guy from Houston.
Really?
Yeah, he's a sweet guy. He's a sweet guy. He got married young.
Where was he in 2001?
He doesn't want to say.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But I will say this, man. 29 is a very. You're not there yet. I am 29.
you are 29. Yeah.
29
So
is-
do you want to give me some advice?
It all goes downhill. But how do you? Okay, so let me talk to you for a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck the cameras. Fuck the mics. Fuck the content. Whatever. Man to man, right? How do you feel about almost nearing, or how do you feel about nearing the end of your 20s?
Honestly, I haven't thought about it at all until we started talking about it. And I got a little freaked out. Like 30 minutes ago. I'm just like, and what did I tell you? Like 30 minutes ago? I was like, dude, we got to do more things. We have to. Yeah.
I thought because you said I never thought I'd make it this far.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I always say that.
You
yeah.
should say that shit. It scares
So,
me.
I honestly never thought I'd make it to 29. I thought, I know it sounds like I'm fucking bullshitting or making, joking, but my whole life I thought that I was going to die very young. And then being 29, dude, look, getting older, people forget, getting older is a privilege.
Yes.
That being said,
And also, what I'll say this is getting older is a choice.
yeah.
No, wait. Getting old is mandatory. Growing up is a choice. Damn it.
Why you always say the fucking
What, bro? We gotta be happy. We gotta be enthusiastic about our lives, dude.
getting older is mandatory. Growing up is a choice, dude.
Yes, I saw
So
that.
you want to be an immature fucking fool your whole life,
Bro, when I'm like 80, I want to be like silly as fuck, man. I want to be just cute, adorable.
Yeah.
I don't want people to be like, is he in here like 12?
Yeah.
I want people to think I'm sick and shit.
I could tell that like you growing up, you've you were the kid with the whoopee cushion.
Yeah.
But you were too poor to get a whoopee cushion, so you just fucking shit everywhere. Is that accurate? Is that an accurate assessment?
Yeah, I would always be like, oh.
You tell your friends, wait till Mrs. Rogers sits down. And then she sits down, you just go, ah! You shit in your own chair.
And then everybody looks at me, oh, Mrs. Rogers shit herself. Joel, we can see you.
Joe, we can smell you.
Oh, she's cheating herself. She's so gross. She's so gross.
Isn't that funny, guys?
Who wants to be my friend? Who's my friend? And at one time, I'll be honest. I remember,
Yeah.
I just remember. I remember. I was sitting down in class in second grade, right?
Yes.
And then I don't know if we were taking a test or not, but I remember I had to let some gas go. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, I'm just gonna let this gas. I was sitting down, right? I was like, I'm gonna let this gas just flow out of me, but very soft and tender.
Okay.
So it's like a gradual release, right?
Yeah.
And I remember I was like, all right, it's time. And I did it, and then it's like all the air clapped against the chair, so it was like, right? And then the guy next to me was like, oh shit! And then I started laughing with him. Because I didn't want people to think it was me. So I was like, what the fuck? I just started laughing. And then he was like, he farted. I was like, oh, no. I just started laughing with him. Because I didn't want him to think it was me who farted.
And this was in college?
That joke always hits. Why does it always fucking hit? Why does it always fucking hit, bro? I started laughing with him, and I think I did a good job because everybody was like looking around, I heard whispers like, who farted?
Yeah.
Who farted? And no one could really tell it was me. I mean, it was.
Dude,
me.
everyone's experienced this where they farted in a group of people.
Yeah.
And then someone goes, oh,
yeah,
someone farted. And then everyone starts blaming someone else.
Yeah.
And you're just like in the shadows, just like, yeah, I think it was I think it was Jeremy. And Jeremy's like, no, it wasn't me. What the fuck? And someone else is like, no, Jeremy, you always fucking fart.
Yeah.
He's like, get the fuck out of here, Jeremy. He's like, it wasn't even me. And they walk away. And you're just like,
I'm just like this.
I was just like this. Yes.
Excellent. No, please. And then fucking they take him out, they suspend him. And then I just fucking one by one start getting rid of all the kids in my class by farting and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Hey man, someone how to do it, baby. A lot of people, farts are not. Maybe I just don't like farts, bro.
Farts are nasty, especially like growing up in like elementary school, like when you would accidentally fart and it would be like the most mortifying things, and people would be like,
yeah. Some people still like to fart very much, and it's just farts can range from like dry to like wet, and then fucking they get really gross. And as you get older, and you know, people that just fart all over the place, and you're around homies, and then they just fucking, that's like a joke when you're like 30 and shit. And
dude, I remember one time, I must have been like in fourth grade, and there was this Indian kid in my class, like this nerdy, brilliant Indian kid with glasses.
Yeah.
Always so quiet.
Yeah.
He was always so quiet. And I would try talking to him, and he wouldn't really talk, and I'm like, you know, whatever. And then one day, we were learning about like Romans and stuff like that. It was so perfect because I leaned back on the chair and I accidentally fart. And I get so scared. I'm like, did anyone hear? And I'm like, okay, no one heard. And I look over and he's just like, he's like, and then I'm like, I don't know what to say because I'm mortified. I'm like turning red because I'm so embarrassed. And he goes, Farticus. And I started laughing, dude. And ever since then, we became really good friends, dude.
Dude, that's fucking funny.
And I'm like, bro, Farticus. I'm like, man, this guy's fucking
that
cool.
dude has a sense of fucking humor, bro.
And we became good friends after that. Yeah.
Oh, dude. There was this kid in my class, and it was Angel.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he was homeless because he'd always smelled really fucking bad, and he wore the same clothes all the time. And then every time he would sit down, all the girls around him would complain, like, he smells like shit, right?
Yeah.
And the teacher would be like, guys, don't be mean. But then every time he would go to the restroom, like, he smelled really bad. The teacher would just like, he would like go near her seat, and she'd be like, oh my God. And she would spray Febreze all over his fucking seat because it smelled disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
And he came back and he had like flies like following him and shit. And then I had that kid for like 3 years, and I had to see fucking kids make fun of him, and the teacher always being like fucking like spraying Febreze while he's there sometimes and shit, like on him, and put like cologne on him and or perfume. And now as an adult, I'm like, this guy was probably homeless. Or he probably smelled like shit. You never fucking know. Sometimes kids are just fucking nasty, bro.
Yeah.
And then their parents pick them up and you're like, wait, you got money. What are you doing? Why you smell like shit all the time? You know what I mean? I don't know. People's hygiene is a very, I guess when you're a kid, it doesn't really, people don't know how to be clean. Because neither did I. I was farting in secret a lot when I was younger. I'm not going to lie. In class, farting all the time. Don't tell my friends we're farting and then fucking we'll fight back and forth. Across the room, just farting. I don't give a fuck. I'll be the one to admit it. Yeah, you were right here, farting. But I don't do that anymore. I'm 29.
Yeah, you're 29. But you did this all throughout your...
Don't say college. Don't say
adult school.
This is college.
This is adult school?
No, there were adults there, but I was also a kid at that time.
Okay.
A kid at that time.
A kid at heart. Because you chose not to grow up.
That's good. That's good.
If anyone were to tell me, look, even though I'm 48, I chose not to grow up. I'm like, pedophile. Pedophile, get killed.
I used to say that when I was younger too. And I was like fucking like in 5th grade. Growing out is a choice. I'm gonna stay young forever.
I remember in college, I think in my second year of college, right? So I'm a sophomore in college, so I'm 19 years old. And I had some classmates that were like in their 20s, late 20s, 30s, 40s, because you know how college is like that.
Yeah.
And I remember I posted on Instagram because I would always pride myself in being people thinking that I was older than I was, and people and acting like I was older than I was, and being more experienced than my age. You know what I mean? I always really prided myself in that. I always tell people I was 21 since I was like 14. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I posted this one thing and I'm like, we age by stories, not by numbers, you know, or some shit like that. Oh, we age in stories, not by years. And looking back at it, that shit's cringe as fuck. But looking back at it, I had a lot of older friends like it and be like, yes. What? And I'm just like, bro, you were 32 liking this shit?
Well, it makes sense to them because they got the stories. You don't got stories, man.
Well, bro, yeah.
About life?
I had more stories at age 20 than most people in the world.
Okay, listen, you don't have to post that.
Yeah, no, you're right.
You don't have to fucking post that.
I think I was like 23, 24. I was like, when you scroll back through all your Instagram posts, I saw that. I almost threw up. I was like, bro, I immediately deleted it. I was like, what the fuck was I going through?
What's some embarrassing tweets you've done or I guess posts? I remember I tweeted one time. It's like I forgot. I was like, I wish I had a homie just talk about. I was like, I tweeted, man, I wish I had a fucking homie just to talk shit with, just to drink in my car and chill. This was earlier this year. I remember sometimes I look back at my tweets. I got to my tweets, and then I see some old shit that I tweeted. I was like, oh my god, just to sit in my car with somebody is all I want. But people don't appreciate what they have. I'm like, bro, what? This is like a year ago.
I remember on Facebook, I fucking once. I don't want to say tweeted. I once Facebooked.
Yeah.
A post. I wish I had a friend like me.
Oh my god, that was about you. You fucking sick fuck, dude.
Yeah, I was just like, man, if I had a friend, and then I elaborated. I was like, if I had a friend that was exactly like myself, I feel like I would have the best.
No replies, no likes, no comments, just you talking to yourself, right?
Yeah. There's this one girl that was like, I was really interested. She's just like, oh my god, me too. I wish I had a friend like you too. And then I was just like, I left. I didn't even like it or anything.
Yeah, because you could be her friend easily if she wanted to.
Yeah. That's why I feel bad, like, especially nowadays in social media, I feel very bad because I follow a bunch of cringe pages.
Yeah.
Pages that just post cringe videos.
Yeah.
And I feel very bad when I see a young kid get posted on that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, bro, if I had social media when I was like 13, 14, I would be making the most cringe fucking videos.
I think we did, though.
I'd be lip syncing to 3 Doors Down.
Dude, I think we
Superman.
We did, bro. I remember I liked this girl in middle school, right?
Yeah.
This girl in middle school. And she was like this emo girl. She was the emo girl. She was 2 years older than me. And then I got pictures off her MySpace and I made a video edit of just her and why she's so cool. I was like, she's beautiful because of this. because she has beautiful eyes, and I zoomed into her fucking eyes like it was a documentary. She's fucking cool because she loves fucking emo music, and she's thug, right? And then I posted pictures of her. Fucking, I made like a 3-minute video describing why she's the greatest girl ever. I never really talked to her in real life too. Just like once, I just say hi to her, but I fell in love when I found her on MySpace. And then it was beautiful. And in the comments, she just replied, "This was cool, thanks." And then I saw her in school. She just did not. She ignored me. And I made the whole fucking video for her, and she didn't appreciate that shit. And I was in 6th grade. She was in 8th grade. I feel like you could have been at least like, "Hey, dude, this is really sweet. This is really
No,
cute."
yeah, dude, you were a creep.
No,
You're a creep.
I remember she was emo, and she used to take pictures like this, right? And I changed my fucking MySpace picture to be like this.
Oh
And I
my
had like
God.
super like skinny jean pants.
Oh my god.
And I had long, better hair back then, so it used to be like this. And I wore eyeliner to school one time.
Oh my god.
I wore eyeliner to school, but I didn't want to commit to it. So I just got eyeliner and I just rubbed it, or eyeshadow. I rubbed it against my hand a little bit and just like a little tap right here. So people would ask like, "Hey, are you wearing eyeliner, eyeshadow?" I'm like, "No," but I knew I was. But I knew I was. What? But I knew I fucking was.
But I knew I was.
I was.
It was my little secret.
I just loved fucking.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Fuck, dude. I don't know if we would be friends if we
Yeah,
went to
we were
middle
13,
school.
we were 12, man. Why would I be your friend?
Bro, I don't know if we'd be friends.
Dude, middle school was hard for me.
Was it?
Yeah. Damn. Like the academics was hard. The meeting people was hard. Friends were hard.
Wow.
Yeah. For you, everything was easy, huh? You had all the quotes ready. I remember one time in Facebook, I broke up with my girl, and I made a post on Facebook. I broke up with my girl. What's up, everybody? And then everybody was like, "You're an idiot, right?" And my brother would like comment. He's like, "It's like you act like you don't care, but you're crying at home every day." And then everybody liked that shit. Everybody started making fun of me and shit. And I see the stuff that I would post. That's what I'm saying. You look back and you're like, "Bro, what an idiot."
I used to do the like for an admit.
Oh, really?
Remember that?
Those are the best.
And like and there's like and like for people, you know, and then I would like others, people would post that as well, like for admin, I would like them.
Yeah.
And like for the people who I didn't really know that well, I would still like it, and they'd be like, "Oh, we should talk more."
Oh, yeah,
remember
that's the easiest
we
one.
should talk more.
Yeah.
You seem chill.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah,
yes,
you seem chill.
Yeah.
I see you walking in the hallway. You seem chill.
Yeah.
We should talk more.
I used to, for me, it was like for TBH, but it's the same
Yeah,
thing.
like for to be honest. Yeah, like for
honest,
to, it's like to be honest. You know this that. Dude.
So honestly, that was sometimes the best way to kind of like flirt or get your way in there.
Yes,
Be like,
bro.
honestly, you're a stranger, but you cute as fuck.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Whoa."
Dog, I remember one time I must have been maybe like a junior or I don't know. I forget. It was in high school and I posted on Facebook. I was like, man, sometimes I just want to have like a friend that's a girl that we just hang out with and do cute stuff together.
Yeah.
And it ended up getting me a girl.
Really?
Yeah. Someone she ended up liking it and she ended up sliding into my DMs.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But it's cringe to post some shit like that.
well, yeah, but how old were you?
I must have been like 15, 16.
That's little. Okay, that's a little. That's a little. Okay, but at that time, everybody was tweeting shit like that
Yeah.
or posting shit. Like I said, I used to do that shit all the fucking time.
And
But we're young. That's a different time.
And
dude.
I got my a serious girlfriend in high school by tweet like I think like a week into my senior year. I was like I got really into How I Met Your Mother,
Yeah.
the show,
Yeah.
and I just binge watched it this summer before my senior year, and I just typed it. I was just like I typed the Facebook post. I was like, if you're obsessed with How I Met Your Mother, you're either my best friend or my soulmate. I swear. And this girl DM'd me. And she was just like, "Oh my god, I love How I Met Your Mother. I guess we gotta be best friends now." And she became my girlfriend.
Dude, there you fucking go.
But that's cringe.
That is no, that's smooth. I thought that was smooth.
Oh, I thought it was. I think it's
Listen,
cringe.
man, you can't blame yourself for what you post. When you
Yeah, it's the times as well.
Yeah, like
you know,
I
back
used-
then it wasn't cringe.
Bro,
now
I
it
used
is.
to get with girls all the time through Facebook and MySpace. I had 2 girlfriends. One of them I got with on MySpace, and then she used to live in this back house, right? I used to live in the front house, and we got together on MySpace. I was like, "Hey, you want to be my girlfriend?" She's like, "Yeah." And then I would never talk to her. And then sometimes I'd be sitting outside, and then she would walk out, and I would just be like this. I didn't even look at her, dude. And then fucking I would DM her on MySpace.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, you look so cute today." And she
Yeah.
was like, "You did too."
Yeah.
And then we'd see each other, and we'd just be like, We just do not look at each other. And then the second time was in Facebook in middle school. You know, we had mutual friends, and I was like, you want to be my girlfriend? She was like, hell yeah. And then we would like we would hang out and do the same group, but we wouldn't talk to each other, but we were together. And one time she told me, I'm going to give you a hug in lunch. I was like, okay. And then she didn't give me a hug. She just put her hand around my shoulder, and I was just fucking like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, dude. And then we didn't talk, we didn't say anything. And then that happened a couple of weeks later. And then one time I was like, I don't think I can do this. It's time for us to break up, right? And then she came at me in the fucking hallway. She's like, you fucking bitch. You're a fucking pussy. Fuck you. And I think I said this before. And then my homie and I started crying, right? Right? And then my homie was like, he was like a year younger than me. He was like shredded. He was like tiny little kid. He was like, hey man, easy come, easy go. Right?
That's hard, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Wow, that's deep.
And I was just like, you're right.
Hey, bro, easy come, easy go.
Dude, he was a little kid. He's like, easy come, easy go. These hoes ain't loyal or some bullshit, right?
Dude, that's deep.
Dude.
I hope you're still friends with him.
No, he's turned out to be, I used to hack his MySpace all the time, but
he's an asshole, but when you get to know him, he's a really nice
that's
guy.
The guy. He was like, let me tell you, what can I say about Chris? He's a dick, but if you get to know him, he's real sweet to you.
Yeah.
And that was my high school, middle school experience, man. That was before, we were supposed to be talking about our 20s. We're talking about like our 15s and shit.
No, yeah, dude, that reminds me of like looking back at that shit. I remember, I think like at the beginning of the pandemic, so back in like 2020, I got really drunk as fuck at home, right?
Yeah.
And I went to my room and I'm just like listening to music and I'm just fucking drinking, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing to do. And I start reorganizing my bookshelf in my room and I find my high school yearbook.
Yeah.
And I was just like, holy shit. I'm like, and I start looking through and I'm like reading all the messages of friends that what they wrote.
Yeah.
And I was just like, dude, that's so crazy that I don't talk to any of these people anymore.
Yeah.
And like the messages were like so heartfelt. And then like some of my friends like left like long paragraphs and like entire pages. And I'm like, it's crazy how life works. I haven't talked to this person in fucking 7 years.
Isn't it crazy how in those moments you think that you're going to keep in touch, you're going to be best friends forever.
Yeah.
You see those messages, you're like, if I saw him again, if I saw someone who's again today, I'd be like, hey, what's up?
Very cordial. Hey, how
what's
are
up?
you?
Yeah,
How's everything?
Yeah. But those messages we leave each other, bro, you're my fucking homie. Like, you're the best. You're the fucking funniest.
I can't wait to spend our adult years.
Yeah,
and
man.
da-da-da.
The future, the life is just beginning. This is so awesome. You see them in 2 years, you're like, oh, what's up, dude? What's up? And then you're just like, oh,
Bro, I saw like the message that like my ex wrote. And she's just like, bro, it's so crazy how that shit is like, and like that's why I see my younger siblings. They're graduated high school already. They're like in their college years, but they're still very close with their high school and middle school friends. And I'm just like, part of me is happy for them, but the other part of me wants to tell them like, you know that you guys aren't going to be friends for much longer, right?
Yeah,
because like people are just going to naturally grow and just be in different stages of your lives.
Yeah.
But the other part of me is like, you know, let them enjoy it while they have it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's crazy because like there's some friends that I thought that I was gonna be like tight, like move in with them and have like, you know, like How I Met Your Mother friends vibes. You know what I mean? And then I haven't talked to them in a while. Isn't it? It's so crazy.
But sometimes it could happen. Like you stay friends for a long time or for the rest of your life, but it's very rare.
Very
if
rare.
anything, out of your friend group, probably be just one or two out of all the friends you've met in high school.
I mean,
like people you know for a while.
I mean, they say like if a friendship lasts for seven years or more, it's like 90% likely it'll last for the rest of your life.
Yeah, and I think that's true.
So you just got to make it to like the 7th year,
and then you're just like, oh, okay, cool,
we did it.
But it's weird because like as you get older, like dude, I feel like okay. Let me ask you let me say. I feel like this version of me now is so different than it was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That, you know, back then there's some people, the way I was like so careless and didn't give a fuck about much.
Yeah.
And I had friends that were from high school that felt the exact same way about life. So it's like you connect just drinking and whatever, not having little goals or anything.
Yeah.
And as you get older, like you start to grow a little bit and you want to grow, you actively try to, and then you see people just stuck in the same mentality. They think about the same thing. Same cycle. Yeah. They act certain ways. They're just rude. They're the same people they were when they were in high school.
Yeah, it's like the phrase is like show me your your 5 best friends, and
Yeah.
I'll tell you your future.
Yeah.
And it's like so true, bro.
Yeah,
it's so
really
true.
is. And this could be some people you thought you're gonna fucking have all these crazy memories.
Yeah.
I thought like when I worked at Chipotle, that was the first time in my life I had a group of boys, like homeboys, where like it was like 8 of us chilling, drinking, having a good ass time. We would go fucking. It was mostly partying. Like after work, we'd go to my friend's house, play video games, and fucking watch movies together. Like 8 of us, it would be fucking sick. When anyone was going through a break, hey bro, let's go, let's pound, let's drink. What's
Yeah.
wrong? How you feel?
Yeah.
Right? We all were there for each other. And then when I left Chipotle, I was like, that's still gonna fucking be cracking, right?
Yeah.
And then a couple months it was, and then little by little it was just like, oh, maybe we don't have time, and then one person left Chipotle. They started leaving Chipotle. And then sometimes you don't even realize that there's this one thing that kind of connects you guys. It was just fucking where we worked, right? But I thought it was just like a friendship, which it was real, but it's like these are just moments in your life and phases in life, and they don't last forever. And you tend to not even think about that when you're in them.
Yeah.
It's like you're in the good old days. How do you know you're in the good? You wish you knew you were in the good old days.
Yeah, I've always struggled with friendships, not in the sense of like, it's difficult because it's like making friends was always so easy for me. It still is. I can make a friend everywhere I go without even trying. But it's just like maintaining that relationship, that friendship. It's kind of like, it takes time. A friend of mine told me earlier this year, I'm a really good sweet memory.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
damn, that's a good or bad?
He was upset with me.
Yeah,
He was upset. He was upset with me.
yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, are you hitting on me? And he's like, no, like you're a good sweet memory. Like, but like, that's all you, that's like, he didn't say that's all you are, but he's like, also he was drunk as fuck, but he was just like, I just have good, sweet memories of you. Like, I don't know if like we're going to be friends, like the way our lives are going. And he was moving out of state too. And he's just like, and I'm like, damn, I'm just like I'm a good chapter in a lot of people's lives. And I think I've come to terms with that. I like that. I'd rather be a really good chapter that someone could look back at fondly than a bad one.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like friendships, particularly friendships, like I'm a good, nice, sweet, cool chapter that they could look back and they're like, oh, that was the Melvin chapter. That was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, let me ask you this: how do you feel about your 20s so far, your early 20s? Like, what are the experiences you feel like you picked up along the way?
Oh, I think I did a lot. I did so much in my 20s. I experienced so much. I experimented with a lot of things, a lot of like different like lives, like just a lot. I was really outgoing in my 20s. I did a lot. I've traveled the country. I've met thousands of people. I've accomplished a lot of my goals. There's a lot of things that I wanted to do and I did. A lot of things that I set my mind to. A lot of things that failed. A lot of things that succeeded. I think I'm very proud. I'm very proud of my 20s. I'm very proud of my 20s. That's why I'm not really tripping about knowing that my 30s are coming up because it's like the start of a new chapter. But I'm like really, really proud of my 20s. What about you?
I think I'm proud of my 30, my 20, my 20s.
Yeah.
I think the first couple of years of my 20s were a lot of partying, experimenting, going out all the time, fucking no real goals, just kind of fucking floating, and I think that was good. That was good because I needed to not hit rock bottom, but get to a point where I'm just like, I need something. I need something in life, right? And it took a while for me to find that, but I think I definitely not cared about what other people thought when I was younger, but I definitely wanted to be liked a lot more, or wanted to be. I focused outward more than inwards a lot more when I was younger.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was like, what are these people doing? Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? What are they thinking? Yeah. But and then I think when I was 25, like a year after or during COVID or after COVID, I really felt like my mentality on a lot of things started to change, and I started to become like a different person and grow. Because the year before COVID, I was still kind of fucking around, and I was started doing video stuff, but I was still kind of partying all the time. And I worked at a gym and I was calling off all the time just to go party, go to breweries. And it didn't help that my friends at the time, which some of them are still my friends now, but like we used to just party all the time, you know? So
We met when we were 25.
yeah, during COVID, right? Or a year after COVID. Yeah.
A year into COVID. Yeah.
2021.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like that's when I was like, I need to fucking change myself, change me.
Yeah.
You know?
After you met me, you're like, I gotta change.
After I met you, I was like, this is who I want to be. This is exactly
This is who I don't want to be. That's what you said.
No. No, I told you, hey, you're like a juicy memory.
Juicy memory.
What did I say?
This is a sweet memory
Sweet fucking
in the
memory
chapter of my
of
life book.
In my life book, man. I'm sorry, but it's true. I feel like it took a while for me to kind of get things going and figure out how to be a productive adult.
Yeah.
A lot of trial and error.
Yeah, a lot of trial and error. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what your 20s should be.
Yeah.
Your 20s should be trial and error. Try something, fuck up. Try something, fuck up. Try something, fuck up. Try something. Oh shit, it worked out.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Try something, fuck up. Try. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's your 20s. You're young enough to bounce back, and yeah.
And then I'm very excited for my 30s, and I didn't think I would be a couple years ago. I always dreaded like, oh, when I hit 25, I was kind of like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because when I was younger, you look like, oh, I got all my whole life ahead of me. We still do. But you think about 4 or 5 years, and you're still like, well, I'm still 25 at that time.
Yeah.
Now I was like, oh, 5 years, I'll do that. But you're gonna be like 35.
Yeah.
Closer to 40. You're just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then after 40, what happens? You get older. You know,
yeah.
I used to think that 40 was old back in the day. That 35 was like, you're done. But now it's like, dude, we're just getting started, baby.
In a few years, yeah.
Yeah, we're just getting
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
And I think now something that I added to my life has been fitness. And I think I don't want to be older and be frail and be weak and not be able to fucking move around. I still want energy. And that's one of those things where I feel like a lot of people lack. I don't want bones just to get fucking weaker and everything. I want to just have longevity in life and feel good. You know, so I want to make sure I make fitness a priority in my life.
Yeah.
As long as I can, you know, my 30s, 50s, 40s, 50s, whatever, because I just want to be good, man. I just want to be good. I used to be scared of getting old, man.
Yeah.
I used to have nightmares of just waking up and I see myself and I'm 80 and I'm just like, where has the time gone? That's still kind of a fear though, because even now I'm like, bro, damn, 29 years?
Really?
That went by fucking fast. We were talking about that earlier. Like, dude, time just kind of goes, whew. Regardless if it's a good time happening or a bad fucking time happening. It's like you go through a heartbreak and then like little next thing you know, it's 3 months after you're just like, holy shit. Good things happening. You want to be in the moment. Even if you're in the moment, it's like 3 months just happened.
Yeah.
That moment's gone.
What's
next?
Yeah. I think like with me, like I'm not afraid of getting old because I never thought I would be. It's like 29's old, 30's old, but I never thought I'd get old. So honestly, I'm very grateful for every moment. I'm very grateful. After I turned 24, I was like, fuck, I'm turning 24, bro. I thought I was going to die at 17. I thought I was going to die at 20, 21. You know what I mean? After I turned 24, I was like, fuck it. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Like, let's live as much as we can. And yeah, dude, I think I'm very grateful for every moment, dog.
So what are we going to do in our 30s?
Oh, dude, I know what I'm going to do for my 29th birthday.
Talk to me.
Hey, if you guys are in LA, I'm going to be celebrating my birthday. It's on the 29th, but I'm going to be celebrating on the 26th on Saturday.
Yeah.
In LA. If you guys want to join me, unfortunately, Joel
will be in New Mexico.
Why you say it like that?
I got Mexican, man.
Yeah. If you guys want to join me, give me a couple of drinks or whatever.
You have to say where we're gonna be, Melvin.
I don't know if I should.
You're just like, if you want to join me, come on by.
Yeah, if you want to join me, come through. Where? Just come through.
Where are you gonna be?
I don't know. Should I say?
If it's whack, I'll bleep it out.
No, but should I say? I think I told you before the podcast.
Yeah, what do you? Yeah, come on.
I'll go bar hopping basically.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go dancing.
Ooh, I probably shouldn't say that part. Okay, where are you gonna go?
What if someone like attacks me?
Who's gonna attack you, Melvin?
Yeah,
you're
right.
6'5".
You're right.
Half of our audience is short, like me. I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm also short compared to you.
Yeah.
We're all short compared to you. No one's gonna attack you. No one's gonna hurt you. People love you. Where are you gonna be?
You're right. Look, and I love my Soul Primos.
Yes,
I love my
boom.
fucking family. You guys are my fucking family. You guys are my fucking cousins, my Soul
Yes.
Primos. If you guys want to join me in my birthday celebrations and libations and danceations, I will be in Old Town Pasadena on Saturday, October 26th. Just around bar hopping and shit like that. And if you see me, say what's up, come up to me. Fucking don't sock me in the face.
Yeah.
You'll trigger me. Don't like sneak up behind me because you'll trigger me.
Yes. What's your go-to spot in Pasadena? Oh, you can't. Okay, we can't.
You're trying to get me shamed.
No. I'm just saying, what's one?
No, because look, like they got Barney's Beanery, 35er Bar, Ixtapa Dance Club. It's kind of close to that restaurant you like going to.
Oh, which one? It's
Super fancy steak one.
Oh, Fogo de Chao.
Fogo de Chao.
Fogo de Chao, dude.
Fogo de
I've been
Chao.
there a couple of times. Fogo de Chao is fucking beautiful, delicious. dude.
Yeah.
I gotta take you out for your birthday. Let me take you out to Fogo de Chao.
Dude,
When can we do that? Let me
bro,
see.
that would be, I don't think no.
Why? Let me take you out tonight. Is that
I
crazy?
forgot you have it like that, bro. I forgot you have it.
No,
like
it's
that.
like
Motherfucking bad, dog.
it's a cheap place.
Oh, I'm gonna be in London for Halloween. This motherfucker. I asked him, I was like, what are you gonna do for Halloween? Let's hang out. You're like, oh, I'm gonna be in London. And I'm like, what about before that? Oh, I'll be in
New Mexico.
you didn't even say no Mexico. You said the southwest part of America.
Bro, listen, man, come on. I'm like a little hoe, man. I get flown everywhere, baby. I don't want it like that.
But you got it like
But people
that.
are like, come over here. I'm just like, I guess I'll try.
You don't want it like that, but you got it like that.
I got it like that. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you can be in fucking London.
London, I'll be in London next for Halloween. And like I said, I didn't think they celebrated Halloween in London, but apparently they do. So I'm very excited.
Are you gonna go see the fucking Beatles museum?
If I have time. I'm there for a show on the 2nd. So I'm there like 2 days, 3 days. I feel like it's gonna be a long trip. But anyways, I'm gonna try to go see as much as I can.
Well, you don't want to go to London for like 2 days. It should be long.
That's what I'm saying. I'm scared about the flight though. I've never done I'm like
A
10 hour
transatlantic flight.
Yeah, 10-hour flight. I'm like, that's Oppenheimer 3 times. I could probably do that. I can watch Oppenheimer, King Kong. What's another 3-hour movie? What's another 3-hour movie?
Oh, Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street. I could do all those 3 and still have like 30 minutes
Dude, you're
left
gonna be
over.
flying over the ocean.
Yes,
There's
that's-
gonna be hours and hours of you just over water. I've never done that.
That's
Scary.
nerve-wracking. And I'm like, don't you guys need gas? Like, what the, don't you guys need?
What if you fall in there?
I know. Oh my God, it's so fucking terrifying.
Because
dude.
it's just like, bro, like if you fucking crash and land, it's just like you crash to hit the land, boom. But if you crash in the water, and then there's 10,000 feet of darkness water.
But I also feel like that's probably safer over water. I feel like you can land like this, right? Like the fucking Captain Phillips, do your thing, right?
Yeah.
Save us. Hey, we're in the middle of nowhere. Come get us. Helicopters, boom. We're on land. You're gonna die pretty much.
No, okay. Let's say you survive on land,
Yeah.
and you're just like on a deserted island. You're like, oh fuck. All right, I guess there's coconuts, there's trees. We can make shelter. We have a little water, a little food. You know, we can hunt. But if you're in the middle of the ocean and you survive, cold, ice cold water, sharks.
brother, you can't survive on land.
Yes, you can.
No, if you can't land a plane, you're gonna crash. Let's say all
planes land on land.
No, I'm saying, let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yes.
And you're not like everything fails. Your plane just falling down like this.
Yeah.
Listen, if you can't find a runway or your wheels aren't working, you're gonna have to crash land in a fucking freeway or something. You're
Yeah.
dead. You're pretty much dead. Right?
Yeah.
But on water, you're pretty much good for the most part. If your pilot doesn't fuck up too bad, you can just land safely. And yes, it will be cold. It will be cold, right?
Pitch black,
It'll be
dark.
pitch black, but then there's lights. All right, there's flashlights.
Lights from where?
The airplanes have flashlights. People can do this.
They're
Like,
gonna
people can do this.
drown.
People can do this. Like,
Yeah, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean at 3 a.m.
People just
At
go like
3
this.
a.m. Fucking 10,000 feet of deep water.
yeah,
Everyone okay?
everyone's gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be like this. I mean,
Everyone okay, guys?
guys, are we alive? Dude, we're gonna be fine. And also, listen, it might be pitch black, yes, but they have little boats. You can just go on the boats and just chill there. Just chill. You're gonna be fine. And why? Listen, you know what's funny? Every time I fly, I have this. I follow this Instagram page that's called Airplane Crashes.
Oh my, you're a freak.
Yes. And then it just has like a 3D animation of what went wrong with the plane, and a lot of the times it tells you through text. A lot of times it has the voice recording of the pilot be like, "Help, we're going down," and then fucking boom. And I watch it all the time before like I go on a plane. I'm like, damn, this fucking sucks.
Yeah, we traveled before, and you have it on full volume in the fucking terminal.
Oh fuck!
And everyone's just like, what the fuck?
And I'm just like, this might happen to us.
And you airdrop it to everyone around you.
Dude, you gotta be. Flying is so scary.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, especially
I hate flying.
The takeoff. The takeoff I always have to kind of like close my eyes and shit because it goes like this, right? Mm-hmm. I always feel like it's gonna go like this, and then if it doesn't do that, I feel like it's gonna be like this, right? And sometimes it feels like it slows down and it goes down. And sometimes I feel like it's just gonna be like.
I hate when it does that anti-gravity shit where it's like it's taking off and then it goes like this.
Yeah, yes, I fucking hate that shit, bro.
You feel your fucking balls.
All that G-force in your fucking testicles. Your testicles. It's the fucking worst feeling. And then I don't mind once we get up there, right? And then once we get up there, and then it's fine.
Cruising altitude.
Cruising. I used to fucking dread turbulence. Now I look at everybody around me. I'm like, pussies, bitches.
You're just like, shut the fuck up.
Dad, are we gonna make it? And Dad's like, I don't know. And I'm just fucking like there was turbulence on the way to Las Vegas. I guess to the mountains and the wind kind of goes up, and the pilot had to do like a little loop and shit.
He's probably drunk.
Dude, I feel like he took his time and shit, but the plane was just shaking and shaking and shaking. I was just fucking watching my movie. I was watching Psycho, and I was just fucking chilling, and everybody was just kind of like freaking out. But I do fly every week.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't got it like that, but people have me like that.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It is kind of crazy though. I don't want to talk about me for too long, but it is kind of crazy. Like, and I'm not trying to brag. I don't pay for these flights. Also, I just want everybody to know that I don't pay for these flights.
He pays them in a different way. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I don't pay for these flights, but I have been traveling for a year and a half, almost every weekend, for a year and a half. And sometimes I feel like my body's like fucking like the no sleep after a show and then waking up. After a show, waking up. Sometimes I feel like my body's like fucking falling apart. But I feel like very blessed sometimes.
I feel like you went somewhere there.
I know,
my body's just falling apart.
I feel like I was on a layover the other day, and then I went to sleep at 2:30. I woke up at 3:30 to go to the airport at 4 or 5, and then I went on an airplane to go on a layover. And then I was in a layover for 2.5 hours, and I was just fucking going through it, man. My body was just shaking. I was just so tired. And then there was like 3 days of that, and then I'm not complaining. I'm just blessed because sometimes I'm like, man, this shit kind of is a pain in the ass, right? But then like you have these moments with the comedians. You're in like this random fucking city at the random time of night, a random restaurant. You're talking, chilling, eating some food, and you're like, man, when we talked about how you're in the good old days. You don't know until you finally left them. Yeah. I feel like I've had a lot of moments recently where I'm like, no, I'm gonna miss these times. I'm not always gonna do this. Yeah. Especially as I get older. Like I can't be 35. I don't want to be 35 and leave my wife and kid every day. Like, hey, peace out, guys. I'm gonna go fucking travel for 4 days. So these last couple of months, every time I'm chilling, drinking, I'm just like, man, this is good, man. This is gonna be fun. These are great memories. These are gonna be a fun time. Yeah. To look back on when I'm fucking 35, drinking, listen to my music, getting sad. There's this Willie Nelson song called Time Just Slips Away. That's fucking, every time I think about my past, my life, that song kind of makes me fucking emotional. And I'll never stop drinking. I know a lot of fools are stopping to drink like when they're 30, 35, but I love drinking, man. I love drinking. That's something I feel like I've lessened over my life as I got into my 30s. Yeah. But I will never get rid of. You know what I mean? Yeah. And if you're vaping and shit, don't talk to me. A lot of fools like, hey, fucking, you see all these vapors everywhere. It's kind of. I feel bad. Like, food. Like, take care of your body. Take care of your lungs, baby.
Yeah, dude.
You're vaping all day. Be careful. You know what I mean? I just care about my people. I don't know, man. Does it make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense.
See, enough about me. I don't want to talk about me anymore, bro.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because I'm not worth talking about?
No, you are.
No.
Talk more.
I'm not worth it.
But
There's no but. There's no but. There's no but, man.
oh man, yeah, I'm not worth it. Yeah, I'm excited for my 30s. I'm really excited. I mean, they say 30s is the new 20s,
Yeah, sure.
and 40s is the new 30s,
Yeah, bro.
especially in LA.
Yeah, we're just getting started, people have said.
That's what people say. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just getting started. Yeah.
How do you, 40s is I used to think 40s was like a death sentence, but it's not. You're just 40.
Yeah, you're just 40.
And especially meeting other 40-year-olds and they're like full of life. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
It's going to be fine. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Yeah. You're in the good old times.
Yeah.
We know this is the good old times.
Yeah. Yeah. Me and you, Soul Primos, the good old
This
times.
is good old times, yeah.
You're saying you're going to leave very soon?
No.
Why would you say that?
Why you're projecting onto me because you're gonna leave soon?
No, I would never leave.
Okay.
I live and breathe and die Soul Primos. Can you say that too for the camera?
The live and the breathe and the dying.
I live, breathe, and swear by Soul Primos. This is my life.
Yeah.
And one day, look, listen, one day we'll be able to travel with the show.
Yeah. And do fucking shows across the world.
And hopefully it's before we turn 40.
Hopefully, gosh darn it, I hope it's before we turn 40, bro.
What if we turn 40 and that's the first year where we're like, hey, we made $10.
Hey, YouTube finally paid us $17.
And our wives have left. We have ex-wives that left us. We're like, oh no, the show's gonna support us. And they're like, okay.
Yeah, we're roommates, but with 8 other guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big fear.
That is a fear of mine.
Let's get real. I mean, doing something creative like this, it is. We love doing it.
Yeah.
We love, but sometimes like you do think about the future. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
And you're just like,
100%.
hopefully one day it can just financially help us, or just it can be a way for us to make a living.
Yeah.
That would be the dream, man.
Oh, super.
Dude, imagine podcasting in another state, traveling. Us traveling, we fucking get our own hotel rooms. We fucking just chill. We fucking do a podcast. We hang out. We go eat with the people, and fucking.
I mean, we had a taste of it last year. We went to we had a live podcast show in Washington D.C. and
Bro,
it was
okay.
fucking awesome.
Look, let's be real. How much fun? Okay, I don't want to talk. I'm just saying how much. Okay, we don't. How much fun it would have been if it was just us two, right?
Quantifiably 10 times funner.
If we were just like, even the hotel room that we all share, we were just fucking quiet in our own corner, be like,
Stanley Kubrick fucking
dude,
stare,
we're just drinking, watching fucking
reading. Yeah.
we're watching this live concert and shit.
Oh yeah, we're watching live music. You're watching death videos. Like
we're both having a good ass time. We're just pounding and having a good ass. We want to go eat at a bar.
We're hanging out with listeners and fans and like fucking just having
dude. We're having a good ass time.
Having the time of our lives, bro. Imagine just doing that every weekend, man, bro.
We went to your family, or your other's family.
Yeah, and it was so fun, man. It's such a fond memory.
Yeah.
Most of it is such a fond memory. Yeah.
And we want to do, hopefully, very soon we got to fucking travel with the show.
Yeah.
And fucking, I think we'll do a good job, man. I think we can like make some cool videos out of it. Some cool like travel fucking podcast content. Yeah. And then the shows will be fun. The shows will be cool.
In my 30s, I definitely want to write and produce a film.
Yeah.
I definitely want to get more into the film industry and start dipping my toes in like some like real action.
Yeah.
That's definitely a goal of mine. Obviously like get back into stand-up comedy as like heavily as I was before the pandemic. That's definitely those are goals of mine. And if I just gotta fall in love with the process, not the results,
Ooh, okay. What's that one quote that I said last time that kind of shook your mind? Everybody's jealous of what you have. No one's jealous of how you got it.
Oh, you came up with that?
No, I saw it on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
It's true though. It's true. Like if we were to, sometimes I look at people and what they have, I'm like, wow, I want that. But the hours and hours and hours it took to get to that certain level. a comedian, man. Fucking, you get these fools rich and famous, they're making money, but they've been in the game for like 25 years.
Yeah.
And you're just like, whew.
We're doing bar shows and shows with like 4 people in the audience for years and years and years.
Yeah. Those kind of shows, like deep into the career, like 18, 19, and then out of nowhere, all the success comes.
Yeah.
You're just like, damn. Everything takes a while, man.
Everything takes time. Everything, if it's worth having, it's gonna take some time.
Wait, we'll say that again?
If it's worth having, it's gonna take some time. Was that if it's worth having, it's gonna take some time. If it doesn't take time, then it's not worth having.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Is that right?
Wait, hold on. Let me say it again. Say it again.
If
If it's worth having, it's gonna take some time. If it's not worth having, no. If it doesn't take time, it's not worth having. Does that make sense?
oh! I got this super quick. I don't want it. It's like $100. I don't want it.
I didn't work for it.
So stupid.
I think I did that though with my stimulus check and the unemployment money.
I didn't even get a stimulus check.
Well, because
That's how much I fucking wanted to grind.
I got my stimulus check and I was like, I didn't work for it. I don't deserve it. I just gave it to the homeless.
Damn.
I was like, you got Apple Pay? He was like, no. I was like, oh, I guess I'm gonna keep it. My unemployment money, I got a lot of that money.
You got a lot of alcohol, huh?
Dude, yes. I'll be honest, man. I've never pounded that much. That year, I probably pounded a bottle every day.
Oh, 2020?
Yeah.
Dude, 2020, a bottle every day and a 12-pack of beer. Every day, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I watched so many movies and TV shows and I painted so much.
Yeah.
I would just start painting and get fucking slizzard, bro. I would get fucking lit. Dude. And just go to sleep and wake up. And because I was just like, bro, like no one knew if the world was going to end or not. And we just had to stay home. So it was just like, bro, I might as well just get fucked up, dog.
Dude, I don't want that to happen again. But I did really love looking back at it, like the feeling of like just no expectations, just go out, drink, do something you enjoy. There's no expectations for anybody.
Yeah, everyone just like paused the game.
Yeah, just like, bro, do whatever you want.
Yeah,
to feel good, to feel happy. You want to kick it with a friend, everybody did it, but you want to kick it with a friend that you trust, drink, watch a movie because its times are hard. Fuck it, that makes you happy. Fucking do it, and that's all you need to be happy. Just simple shit. Shit. There was no like, how was your job? How was work? How was this? How was that?
Yeah.
And you kind of measuring your own happiness.
It's like no more grinding.
Yeah.
Just leisure, just chilling at home.
Just chilling at home.
Like the first like 6, 7, 8 months of quarantine were like, it was pretty enjoyable.
Yeah.
After that, it was kind of like, oh shit.
It's like I need something.
I gotta do something, man. I gotta do something.
But those first fucking couple of months were just like, whew.
Really nice.
I remember just pounding a bottle, watching like a fucking Mark Ribier stream, watching the whole thing with my homie. We were just drinking, and I was like, fuck. And I went home and I was like, damn, what a good day. What a good day. There was no fucking expectations. No, like, did you create? Did you edit something? Did you work on this? Nope, nothing. No one's working. Well, a lot of people were working, but no one's gonna judge you based on if you were how productive you were. Just go fucking pound a bottle, homie.
Yeah.
Damn. What a weird time in life that was. What a very unique time.
It really was. It really was.
Look at us now. We're in our own quarantine. We're in our own fucking we're not in a quarantine.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? You're quarantining yourself.
I feel like I might have to.
Yeah. Before you go to London.
Yeah. I fear. Yeah. But what a strange time.
I know we got a lot of primos that are in their 30s, and if you have any advice for us, leave it in the comments, man. We really appreciate hearing from you guys. And if you guys, I know we got some primos too that are like 20, 21, and like they're just embarking in their 20s, and from what we got to say is just enjoy it, do whatever makes you happy. Literally, do whatever makes you happy and work really hard. That's like the advice I can give. Work really hard at achieving what you want to achieve in life and do whatever makes you happy. If something doesn't make you happy, you just cut it off easy. Because your 20s, it'll be the easiest time to do something like that.
Yeah.
You can't, it's harder and harder to cut things off the older you get, basically. So if you're in your 20s and something's dragging you down, a relationship, a job, a friendship, a living situation, a family member, you just cut them off.
Yeah.
You just cut them off.
Yeah, you're in control of your life, dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things you're not in control, but if you look at you and your current situations, there's a lot you can actually change if you're not happy with how your life is.
Yeah.
And sometimes the stuff that you're doing, the people you're around, a lot of people be like, life sucks, life this, but it's like, dude, these are your friends. This is what you do. You're not focused. There's a lot of shit that falls on you at the end of the day that you need to check yourself and be honest with yourself and be like, I hate my job, but have I really tried to get a job that I actually like? Why don't I just go to school? Why don't I try this? Why don't I actually try? A lot of people don't want to try.
If you're upset with the way you look, your health, like your 20s, it's the easiest time to change that.
Yeah, bro.
If you want to, I mean, you could lose weight and get muscles when you're 40, but it'll be significantly more difficult than if you do it when you're 20.
Yeah, if you're a young 20-year-old, bro, if you never lifted weights before, even if you have, but if you haven't especially, bro, if you start lifting weights, you fucking start getting muscle quick. They're called the newbie gains, bro. You just fucking start lifting weights, fucking boom, boom, boom. Couple of months, you're fucking buff. It's not huge, but you gain. That's probably the fastest amount of muscle you probably grow. And after that, kind of, it dips down the amount you can grow.
Yeah.
But when you're first starting off, dude, damn. Basically, it's all you control. You can control these things.
It really is. It really is. It's just try different things, just try different people, try different things, try in your 20s, and hopefully by the end of your 20s you kind of figured out what works for you and what doesn't, and you just take that information into your 30s. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
And we'll be there every step of the way with you guys.
And hopefully by the time we are both 30, we're still doing the pod.
Yes.
And we're more okay. By the time I'm 30, because I'm gonna be 30 before you.
Yeah.
I'm a little older. Hopefully Soul Primos could have his own studio.
Yes.
That's what I'm hoping for.
His own studio, and we've hopefully traveled at least once or twice with the pod.
Yes.
And had a couple shows here in LA, and
that's our goal for Soul Primos. And thank you we just hit 700 subscribers recently.
Yeah, we're at 700 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. It means the world to us.
Yeah. What a very chill episode we had today.
Yeah, nothing crazy, nothing creepy.
Yeah.
The intro was cool. I really enjoyed the intro.
I forgot what happened in the intro.
Yeah, me too.
All right, man. We love you guys.
Yeah. And again, if you guys want to hang out for my birthday, meet me at Old Town Pasadena this Saturday, October 26th. If not, fuck it. Who gives a fuck?
Hang out with him.
Hang out with him. He needs friends.
He needs friends. Buy him a beer. Buy him a shot. Because I've been trying to drink with him, and he's always like, "Oh, I'm going on this cleanse. I need this or else." I'm like, "All right, dog. All right." Yeah. But I want to drink with him, but he doesn't want to drink with me.
Yeah. And then when I finally want to drink with him, he's like, "Oh, I'm going to London."
How about when I come back, let's get after it. Let's fucking get fucked up, dude. Not even fucked up, man. We just look. I don't even want to get drunk. I just want to get a little buzz, man.
Yeah, me too. I just want to have a good time, man. Especially on Saturday, I want to have a good time. Sip a little drink, and just feel the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna bring some alcohol from London. Can I do that? I don't know.
I don't know if you can. You'll probably get arrested.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's.
You could ship it.
Oh hell no.
What?
It's super expensive. I'd rather do that. I'd rather go to jail than do that. All right, thank y'all, man.
All right, love you guys. Bye.
You doubted that, huh? You don't love them,
huh?
Why'd you stop before you said you love them?
Oh no, because I was like, do I want to say any more things before we end the episode?
Well, you've been saying a lot of deep things.
Have I?
Yeah. Say one more thing. Say a quote. Say one more quote.
One more quote?
Yeah.
Did I say this on the pod or before the pod? Show me your 5 best friends and I'll tell you your future.
You said, yeah.
I said that on the pod?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know why I know so many quotes. They just stick with me.
Wisdom chases you, but you are faster.
Shut the fuck up.
I like that one, dude. I like that one.
If you only work on the days that you feel good, you will never get anything done.
That's a quote because someone did say that. That's not a really deep quote, though.
That's a deep quote.
Realize.
Realize. Boom, there it is. Bye.